I love dragons. Who doesn't love dragons? I got a cool dragon for you. Right there. That is a cool dragon. I am at the Children's Museum. They don't like me filming inside, obviously, because there's lots of children. And the mothers don't want their kids filmed, but I can film the dragon! This place is so cool. They have a really cool horse over here, too. Isn't that beautiful? So, the Children's Museum. This is the front entrance. This is in Jensen Beach, Florida. There's the entrance. And they have all these wonderful handprints of all these kids. Isn't that cool? This is a really nice children's garden that they have here with sculptures. This sculpture here is a giant rabbit. It's a giant rabbit. It's a really giant rabbit. And they have an outdoor seating area. It is so cool. I am going to go around to the Education Pavilion, which is right over here. That's the Education Pavilion. And look at the giant carrot to go with the giant rabbit. So, isn't that a cool carrot? I like it. That is so neat. They have lots of picnic tables. It's very windy today. They have a really cool little play area over here. And inside they have all kinds of activities for kids and displays. And that right there, those right here are xylophones, outdoor xylophones. Aren't those neat? So this children's museum is right on the beach here in Jensen Beach. We are actually on the Intracoastal Waterway, and I think I can turn this way and you can see that's Hutchinson Island, which is a barrier island way out there across the Intercoastal. So here is a look at the little beach. This is just a wonderful little children's museum. And here's the beach with the lapping water. It's so nice. This is a great place for kids. I love it here. So I'm going to go around to the other side now. It's really windy. I'm not sure what my audio quality will be, but I wanted to take you over to this pier that goes out. Show you a little bit of what's around this park where the Children's Museum in Jensen Beach is located. The pier is really cool. It goes way, way out into the Intercoastal. So we're going to walk out there. All right, here's the beginning of it. And they have a sign giving you all the instructions to keep safe. We're gonna go out. It's gonna be windy, so I'm not sure what my audio quality will be, but I see there's some birds hunkered down from the wind down at the end, but it's pretty cool. We're gonna see what's out here. They look like seagulls. Oh, they're not seagulls, they're pigeons. They're gigantic pigeons. Those are some well-fed pigeons. Check them out. pigeons. Boy, they sure are friendly, aren't they? Oh, they're coming. They must be fed over here. That's why they're so healthy looking. Come here. Oh yeah, here they come. Come here. They have their feathers all fluffed up because it's a little chilly out here in the wind. Oh, they're so cute. Well, we're gonna keep walking out to the end. Watch out, pigeons. We're coming through. They're not really all that scared of me. Watch out, watch out. Way down that end, you can see the bridge. That would be the Stewart Causeway. And then that way, Causeway. I see feathers flying. So we're about halfway out. It's really getting windy. The water's pretty rough down this way towards the Jensen Beach Causeway. There's the Jensen Beach Bridge off Hutchinson Island. Nice little sailboat floating out there. They have some boat launch docks over here where you can just park your boat if you want to go up to the park that's back that way. We're pretty far out now, you can tell.
Dave, look up all places. Okay. What's it called one more time? Mulligans.
Some people are fishing. There's their fishing poles. Have you guys caught anything? No? Okay. Not too cold. It is really rather cold for Florida today. I think it was like 60. Like, that's freezing for us. We're almost to the end. Almost there. Looks like someone else is fishing. You catch anything? Oh, yeah. A bite? Oh! Lots of big fish hang out here at the very end. So, this is the very end of the dock. And now you can really see the bridge over there. That's the Stewart Causeway over on that side. Jensen Causeway's back that way. There's the docks, a little better view of the docks, and you can see the main gazebo up at the main building up at the beach where we just So here it is. We're at the end of the dock. I'm getting blown away out here. I can't even hold the camera still. There it is. There's the bridge. Okay, so this was the Jensen Beach side. And that's the Hutchinson Island side. It's quite a ways away. Pretty wide part of the river, what we call river. It's really the intercoastal. We call it the Indian River. So that's the barrier island all the way over there. And I hope you enjoy this water view. I don't make too many water videos, but here it is for you. I love this old tree. This tree could be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years old. I would say it's probably at least 100, 150 at least. But this is right next to the Children's Museum. You can see the moss swaying in the wind. Yeah, this is a beautiful old tree. So I wanted to give you an idea of just how gigantic these trees are. I'm trying to put my arm around it. That's how big this tree is. This is one of the bigger trees out here. This kind of fern, this is called resurrection fern. And they call it that because it will completely wither up in a dry spell and turn brown and look like it's dead. And the minute we get a rain, it'll burst right back out. So it's very drought tolerant and it likes to grow up in the trees. Are cute little native ferns here in Florida. So that's Children's Museum behind me, and there are some gorgeous giant trees all around this parking lot with a beautiful sculpture of dolphins. Let's see if I can get a picture of that. That's really nice. Way out by the parking lot where it's extremely windy, so I hope the audio is good on this part of the video. But here is a map of the Riverside Park where I am at. It says you are here, right here. The Children's Museum is right here. And this park goes all the way down, and then there's a marina up here. And there's all kinds of really neat boardwalks that go out into this mangrove swamp. I mean, the boardwalks are out in the mangrove swamp. It is really neat. If I can find some parking down there, I'll probably go down there next. So I'll let you see the nice map that they have here. And this is a great place to exercise and meditate. You know, it's just a great place to hang out with your pets, your kids, your family, spend the day, relax, get used to some nature. So we're upstairs on the balcony of the pavilion out here. These are fountains in the summer. All these round things shoot water up and the kids come out and play in the fountain. It's really cool, but it's way too cold for that now. But we're gonna walk down here and get a view out from the balcony out to the river. So there's the river, there's the pier that goes out. Very picturesque out here. I love the sound of the water. I don't know if it can come through on the video. Some nice little chairs to sit in. It's a very nice park. It's called Riverside Park in Jensen Beach. There's another chair. You just want to relax up here and look out over the beach and the water. There's also gazebos down. There's a gazebo down there on the ground. So, and plenty of parking. This is just one parking lot. There's a whole nother parking lot down on the other end. So this is the balcony area. Pretty nice, huh? in the middle of this fountain are horseshoe crabs in tile. And that's a giant fountain that like squirts a bunch of water up in the summer when they have the fountains on. But I thought that the mosaic of that tile is so beautiful. I'm not crazy about horseshoe crabs, but there are a lot of horseshoe crabs out here. Particularly, it's like a breeding ground for them in the sea grasses that grow out here, the grass beds. But that tile, man, that's beautiful. I just love that. What I really like about this fountain area in the summer, all these shoot water way up in the air, and they'll like randomly shoot water all around this whole circle, and the kids just play and play and play all in the water. But what I like about it is their attention to detail. Look, north, north, and then this way, which is out there is the dock, and that past that barrier island is the Atlantic Ocean. So over here is east, and then over here is south. There's the S, and over here is the W for west. So this is actually like the tile work they did here is actually a giant compass rose. It's so neat. So we don't get all that much cold weather here in Florida. It's pretty rare. But when it does get cold, the iguanas freeze. Here's a little iguana. I can get him in the picture. He's so cold. He just doesn't want to. He's not dead, but he isn't moving much. Let's see if I can get a good picture of him. There he is. Aww, it's a female, little female iguana. So that's what happens to the iguanas here in Florida. They freeze. This is an outdoor concert area where you can sit up on this hill, and then that's the stage down there, and then that's the river right there. Concerts right on the river. Really nice facility for outdoor events. Behind this concert area, you can see this is the boardwalk right here, and this boardwalk runs the whole length of this park. It's really beautiful. They have quite a few native plants growing in these wild areas. These are native cocoa plums. There's some wild grapes. Here's some wild sea grapes. These big bushes here are sea grapes. And I think there's a black mangrove right over here. And of course, coconut palms. Gotta have coconut palms. So this is the boardwalk, and we're gonna take a little walk down here and see what it looks like. Here's the beautiful river. Those rocks out there used to be a pier, because this used to be a Florida Institute of Technology, and they used to have boats that would go in and out doing research. And now it's a wonderful park for everybody to enjoy. So we're going to go down this boardwalk to the end. So we're back at the north end now, and it's a really cool gumbo limbo. That's a gumbo limbo right there. Very big old gumbo limbo tree. And then we're back to another beach at this end. It's kind of cool. I like how the palm trees here, you can see their whole root ball. getting washed by the waves. Those are cabbage palms, old cabbage palms. Nice flow right on the edge of the water. And I want to take you over to the mangrove swamp next. So we're almost up to the north end, and this is a giant old carrotwood tree. It's the biggest carrotwood tree I've ever seen in my life. It's probably from when this was an old plantation or estate. That tree could be possibly hundreds of years old. But notice these roots winding around. That's a strangler fig that's decided to prop himself up onto this old tree. You can see the roots go way on up. So he's found himself a very nice tree to cling to. And that strangler fig won't hurt the tree, but he will just keep wrapping his roots around as he goes higher and higher and higher up to the top. That's really neat looking. We arrived at the entrance of the mangrove swamp. They have restrooms back there. This beautiful old giant trees and lots of native mangroves. There's some cool roots over on that side. Really tall prop roots. We are almost to the gazebo at the end. So when you get all the way out here, they have a nice gazebo that you can sit and relax for a minute and be very secluded. Very secluded. I hear birds, but I don't see any. So thank you for joining me on my trip around Riverside Park in Jensen Beach, Florida, and I hope you've enjoyed it.